Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And as you can see, we're back at it. Always working. Always. You guys got things to do. You got to do it when you can. It's supposed to be a rainy day, so we're trying to get an early start and beat the rain a little bit, get some things done. It's definitely cold out. Definitely cold out. So what did we get done? We got quite a bit done, actually. As you can see here, guys, like one of my videos showed, the tent is sort of up. We're working on walls. Now the reason these poles are here is because it's stupid windy right now, and I haven't got these locked in yet. They're just leaning up against it so I can figure out things. While I'm drinking my coffee. Let's flip you around. How about now? Can you hear me? Dang on touchscreen stuff. Morning, guys. I think I got audio now. So, like I said, good morning. And we're constructing, really what we're constructing is going to be a throne room for the throne, the Iron Throne. Where am I at? Connecticut, my friends, Connecticut. Freezing cold, pouring rain, BS, weather, horrible. Blech. No fun, no fun. So what we got here is what's going to be. I don't know if you guys ever seen haunts and stuff, but it's an old-fashioned way of doing stage stuff. I'm just going to be carving into this stone, and then so it's going to look like stone. But before I can carve into this, with I got to map it out and everything, and we are still in the process of trying to figure everything out, lay it out. What I'm thinking is do a nice transition to save a little money. Yeah, got to save a little money because, and you know how the old taverns have wood going through them. I want that kind of feel. So I'm thinking of putting a V notch in here so it hugs the bar, and then running this, staining it, obviously, running this here. So it'll be a transition from the thicker to the thinner, and also give this one a little bit more support from blowing in this way. And obviously, this isn't the right size. I got to cut this to fit in here. And the same thing goes on that side. So making a transition is what I'm thinking. Wait, back up. All right. We backed up. So that wood is what I'm talking about. Like there's a ledge there because it's made to overlap each panel. And I'm thinking about running a board going from thicker to thinner across each section. And the reason I'm thinking about doing that is in the old taverns, they used to have wood going through the rock. And now it's really raining. Ha! Can never win. So I have this piece right here. Yep. And that's sort of where I'm kind of at. Like I could lay it this way, like a ledge, but I don't think that looks right. But I think that will look pretty dang good. And it'll give it some weight. Weight is important. It's something to hold it on this side of things. Because I could drill through this, put studs through, bolt it, or glue it, whatever. But I think it'll look going all the way around. It'll help. Just give it a little bit of a look. Okay, this might be it. So that's what we're thinking about doing. As you can see, I got my chandelier that I built hanging. Hanging. So the next step is if I'm going to do the wood thing, which I think I'm going to do it. It makes a lot of sense. Going from one transition to the other. Makes sense to me. Now, I'm not worried about the poles because I'm going to hide them. Got in a fight with a kid at school. That's not good, man. Nice. Gotta try it. What's up? Yeah, exactly. C4. I'm gonna all my cuts are rough cuts right now. I'm gonna mark this big long pole, and then we're gonna go into the shop with it and we're gonna cut it. Because, we gotta get work done. Oh man. You got suspended? Well, listen, I'm not going to condone violence here. You guys couldn't have talked it out. I don't know. I don't know what the situation was. All I can say is violence, fighting should be a last resort. So, and if you are defending yourself, you're perfectly welcome to defend yourself. You're supposed to defend yourself. Don't ever let someone beat you up. But if you could talk it out, the peaceful way is always better than the violent way. Just saying. Martial arts taught me that. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subbing to me. Thank you. So I'm gonna take this pole and I'm gonna mark this out and we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna cut it. Because once I figure out this wall, I can do the other on that wall, and all the way around when I get this all built in will be all the same. But it's a matter of figuring it out. Now, the normal person would measure. I'm not a normal person. I'm literally just doing rough cuts. So I got my handy dandy marker. And I'm just literally, because I'm not going over the pole, I'm going in between them, going to make a mark. One is up against another, slightly bigger. Than what I need. Because I can always cut it again, but I can't add more wood to it. Not very easily, anyhow. You need a chair or something? We're gonna go. You want to see the chair? We're going into the shop. My shop is a mess. You must excuse the mess. I'm working very hard on this stuff. That's the throne. Yep. That's the throne. Grinding wheel. That's my armor. It's a mess in here. I just got back from an event, so all I did was, it was raining hard. All I did was throw everything in here. Everything. Then I just keep moving it from one end to the other as I need space to do stuff. But yeah, that's the throne. So Yeah, I got a chair. Big chair. Real big chair. Big chair. Right? Right. Here's a saw. We'll be cutting on. Like I said, these are rough cuts. And here and everything. I don't care. Yep. Here we go. Hold on to your butts. See if I can do a straight cut with all this stuff in the way. Woohoo! One of these is. It's always exciting. It's always exciting. Oh, this weather. Guys, I don't know about this weather. Weather we're having here. It's rainy, cloudy, no fun. I miss Texas. It was blue skies, 85. Here it's like 40. It's cold. But I gotta get stuff done. Stuff done. Always stuff needs to be done. I need more coffee. More coffee. More coffee. Where's my coffee before it gets cold and warm? So, tastes great. All right. Don't think it's the shorter one. I think it's the longer one. It's the longer one. So we don't want to do that. We want this to sit like that, which would make more sense. Boom. What do you guys think about that? Let me back you up a little bit. Let's see. It's a nice transition, right? I think it is. Gives it some support in between the two beams. Thicker down here, thinner up here. Steps it back. And I'll be able to attach it through with a washer and a bolt. I'll drill through the foam, and then you put a big washer on. And look, now I can set the foam right there. How's that for convenience? So if you put a big washer with a bolt and then you drill through the wood, you can bolt it together. A big washer will displace the pressure so the foam won't pull through, giving it a bigger footprint. And I can hide that easily. So I think that's where we're at. I mean, I have to go get more wood, obviously, but I don't have a lot of that size stock floating around. But yeah, I mean, I like it. I think it's good. Good thing. And it gives me a spot to put the foam. It's a nice transition. Whoa! And you fall down, go boom. Oh, you almost fell down. Like, and it'll save me a lot of foam because doubling the foam up to make this lip, like this is 4 sheets of this stuff. So this is like $150 worth of material right here. Just this little bit. I got to go all the way around. Well, most of the way around. There is the door. So we're going to have probably the door right here. So you're probably going to walk in. We're going to have a door on one side and a door on the other. So we're going to have a door here. And you're going to walk in this way. So I got to get 2 sheets to fly that up. And 2 sheets to go there. That'll give me 3/4 closed. And then, so there'll be a door here. And a door probably here. And a door here. Maybe. Or not. Maybe just doors on the sides. So you come in. Or maybe just a door there. It's octagon shaped, guys, so I really don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. I did have a plan. I did have a plan. I got to get a bunch of these. I got to go down to the lumber mill today, pick up a bunch of these. Those are cheap enough. And I'm going to run it on the inside. I'm probably even going to do a baseboard. You guys know what a baseboard is? Like that. Probably even going to do a baseboard. Frame it all in. Right? Frame it all in, guys. Connect it so it's a whole panel of rock. Yep, we're gonna need more wood. More wood is needed. You see, here's outside. Those are just holding everything in place because the wind until I get it figured all out. That's what I'm thinking. Really am. It's still too early in the morning for me to go get supplies. Huh. These were 8-footers. I think I could get away with carrying 6-footer, buying 6-footers. And I could do that on that side too. Like if we got to move some stuff. I mean, it's not quite even, but I could do that on that side too. I'm gonna have to shim this up a little bit with some foam. Not a big deal because I'm gonna be carving anyhow. We can go around. Obviously, in one piece like that because it adds strength. Yep. Yes, indeed. That's, I think, what we're going to do. Oh, if it just stopped raining today, I'll be doing good. But I can't go any further. Um, Literally, I'm out of styrofoam. I'm out of all sorts of things. But it'll give it a nice transition, and it'll also help give this something to fasten to, so I don't need to have those sticks in the back. And then it just stays attached permanently to the wall, to this piece, this top piece. Because the bottom overlaps, you can see that. Um, I have it so it overlaps. So when you put this tent together at a fair, it will do its thing. That'll be cool. Yep. So we have a plan. We got to execute the plan, and which means I have to make a trip to Lowe's and Home Depot or one of those two with the Jeep to go get supplies. More money, just like everything else in this world. Well, lumber I can get local in my town. So I'll probably buy some lumber today. And then when it's a little bit drier, because Home Depot and Lowe's are not close by for me. Not at all. They're a little out of the way. And that makes it a little harder for me to go get. Like their Lowe's, I think, is like an hour drive one way. And that's where I got this stuff from. And then Home Depot is a little less than an hour, but Home Depot seems to be more expensive. I'll have to check. I'll have to check. And then I think we'll be good. I think it'll be pretty dang good. We're gonna rock and roll, get this done. Like I said, this amount of work you see right here was only one afternoon, so I can literally keep knocking out things. But it's cold. I need more coffee and I need supplies, so I have to call this a day as far as the stream goes, because I'm gonna have to go. It's raining anyhow, so it's a good day to go shopping and get stuff done. Pick up the supplies we need so we can continue this build on another day. But so once again, like I always say, guys, put down that remote, shut off that TV, and get off that recliner. Walk to your door and turn the handle, because you never know what an adventure waits. Now get out there, play hard, and play dirty, and I'll see you around the globe. See you all next time. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for participating. Have a great day.